All right, welcome into the show. It's time to do a player evaluation. I always forget about these. But we need to see what's going on with the team. One second, my speaker off. All right, let's see what's going on with the club. Club of Dub Dub. Why am I in? Oh, sorry, this is the right screen actually. Okay, I haven't done content in a few. I'm a little rusty. Actually, I'm not in the right screen. Where's stats at? I want to sort it by war. You know, I love war. I'm pro war. Nobody loves war more than me. All right. Okay, Kyler, unsurprisingly, is leading the team in war. I think she's going to win the MVP this year. That's my prediction. Willow Hernandez tied with Kyler. It makes sense. Willow has been our best hitter really since like August of last year. She got a hit in every game in the playoffs except for one. I'll always remember that. I always been impressed by that. And it's even more impressive because she had two injuries, which this game had injury history, by the way. It seems like something that shouldn't be hard to add to the game, but maybe I'm just too involved with my franchise. Maybe I care too much because I think most people wouldn't care, but that would be a nice thing to have to look back on and see who got hurt, who stayed healthy throughout this thing. Because I plan on playing this for years, and I'd like as much historical context as possible. But call me crazy for wanting to know what went on. All right, Alouette Lepage Millet, kind of a slow start, not much power so far, unfortunately. Alana Brady hitting for a lot of power. She's really just doing nothing but, which is it's cool, but we need a little more diversity in outcome. Feel like she's our best power hitter, which 5 home runs through like 26 games doesn't seem like a lot, but you gotta remember we're a female team. We don't hit for much power. So I'm impressed by that. That leads the team, if I remember correctly. Isabella Blanco off to a slow start as well. And that's just the story. The offense is off to a really slow start, and I thought we were going to come out gangbusters after the postseason we had. It felt like we had the momentum. Like I feel good every game I play. It's just the feeling or whatever has not matched up with the reality, and we're just having some bad luck, I think. Antonella Pazman, I can't say good things about her. She was not a great hitter last year, I admit. And I was hoping she could come out this year and show me some things. But honestly, looking at these numbers, I'm not that impressed. I thought she was hitting well because of the 267. Everything else is bad. Man, this is really getting me kind of down. I wish I didn't look at this. This is like nobody's hitting. This is really pathetic. And I got high standards for my players, and they're not living up to them right now. Yeah, we're 16 and 10. In second place. Excuse me, I smoked weed. Got fucking ash down my throat. But I haven't smoked weed now since my state banned what I was using, the distillate, which I drink in my coffee. Now I got to smoke weed, and which fucks my lungs up and makes it harder to sing. Makes you get ash in your throat. I hate that shit. But man, fuck the South and fuck laws. I've said this. I want a fucking lawless society. I am a libertarian to the core. I'm tired of laws. Too restrictive. And I'm a fucking adult and I can't use drugs. So fuck you. Anyways, I should say the drug I want to use. I can't use the distillate, but I can smoke weed that I'm buying off the fucking streets. Anyways, I'm a little salty, a little bitter about America. You just take rights away for no fucking reason. Taking away people's fucking happiness and their good time. Anyways, this is just not good, man. We're having a really hard season right now on the offensive side of the ball, and we may even make some changes. Something I don't like to do. I like to stay pretty consistent with our lineup, but we can't keep Maddie at the top of the line hitting like this because it's hurting the team. And man, I just don't look at any more of this. Look at all these negative wars. Like I'm used to seeing like maybe 2 negative wars. We have so many, man. This is like, do we fire the hitting coach? Good God, what do we do? I don't want to make a rash decision, but I'm gonna look at the hitting coach after this. But anyways, I think our hitting coach is no bench coach is AJ Hinch. Who was our hitting coach? I heard a whole new staff in the off season. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have retained the staff after we won the World Series. But I feel like we upgraded. But it's just not matching up to the reality right now. But press the wrong button. But pitchers are great because honestly, how would we be 16 and 10 if the pitching wasn't great? Why is it career stats? Oh no. How do I change? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just what the fuck? League. Okay, sorry. Here we go. This is really, really confusing. Where's all? Okay, I'm just gonna back out and go back in. Okay. All right, Aphrodite Spears is our best pitcher, really, with a 3.67 ERA. I'm guessing she has a really low FIP. She's had some bad luck. Yep. I feel like I'm locked in with Aphrodite. I pitched with her the other day. It went great, and I think it was this game here against Chicago. And man, 13 Ks against New York. My other prediction is Aphrodite wins the Cy Young this year. I hope we can make that happen. Speaking of Cy Young, nice segue. Kate Kennedy won it last year, and up to a tremendous start. Just like it's hard to match a 1.09 ERA, obviously, but she's as good as you can be. And I pitched with her, I think, in the last game, and that went tremendous. Felt locked in. 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 Ks, 1 run, 1 walk. I love this team, man. It's like I don't even want to play NCAA football anymore. Like I just wasted $100 on this shit because I have no passion for the game anymore. All I care about is this in terms of gaming. Like NCAA just does not let you express yourself. You can't even create a player. You can't create a stadium, and it just I don't know, man. It's too restrictive. Like I said about the weed thing. Like, why? Who wants to be restricted? It's 2026. We should have all the freedoms right now, not be going fucking backwards. That's the way you people are. The way you vote is so fucking stupid. Anyways, no offense if you vote the right way. Kizzy Sheridan is another player that's on Cy Young watch for me. She was great last year in her rookie season, and we're trying to take that to the next level. As you can see here, she's off to a great start. I think I pitched with her once this season, and that was against who was it against? Colorado? I can't remember. I've been watching this Canadian YouTuber. He says against, and now I keep saying that fucking shit. Anyways, this is Romy Meyer. Looks like our best reliever. And Romy's somebody a lot of things are in flux right now. Looks like I got big plans for this team. Romy Meyer is somebody I'm looking to convert to a starter if anybody in the rotation struggles. She is first up. Speaking of rotation, let's see how that's doing as a whole. Nobody's struggling. Everybody has ERAs in the 3s and 2s, so I'm not going to be unfair. I'm not going to take anybody out just because I want to do a pet project. But I really, really want to see Romy Meyer and her amazing sweeper in the starting rotation someday. We could go to a 6-man rotation, but honestly, that's something I feel like I fuck up because I forget. And but man, you know what? I'm just gonna write it down. I got a notebook here. Or I could set reminders somehow. Like, we're going to do it. We want to do a 6-man rotation. Like, saying I might forget is no excuse. Like, let's just do this shit. Put Jay Watanabe set up a really reliable reliever. I'll put Romy as the long reliever, a.k.a. the 6th starter. And let's see when she's going to pitch, actually. I wish this game would just give us the option for a 6-man rotation. Like I said, it's a thing in real life. All right, Aphrodite's coming up. I'm not playing the game, actually. We already played the Braves. Played 1 game out of a 3-game set. Can't break my rules. All right, Aphrodite coming up. Here's what we're going to do, actually. No, I'm not skipping Aphrodite's start. Actually, man, I feel like I want to pitch with Romy Meyer, man. Fuck. We got to do some edits first because she doesn't have the stamina to be a starter. 74 is okay, but let's take her for like 82. Good place to start, I think. All right, so our overall didn't change. That's good. No cheap shit. You know how we do. I like a challenge. I like to. I wouldn't even mind struggling in this thing, which we are. 16-10 is not ideal where we want to be, but I love a challenge because things are easy when you have a good brain. I'm not just bragging. Maybe I am, but everything's easy. I like to struggle a little bit. So we're gonna let's just go ahead and send this shit and get to the next series. Well, I guess Romeo will make her first start in New York. All right, we lost. We lost again. Lost 2 out of 3 of the 7 and what were they? 9 and 19 Braves. That's what I'm talking about, man. We're not living up to the potential right now, and It's nice though, it's a challenge. You got to figure some things out, change some things around, move some things. I don't believe in doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. I believe in making changes when it need be. When need be. Okay, so Romy's gonna make her first start. I guess after Kinsey. So I'm obviously gonna play it. So I guess we'll sit in the first couple games of the Mets series and get back to the evaluation. All right, we won against the Mets. Bullpen held on. That's great. Nothing changes in the standings. Bullpen holds on again. Excellent. All right, back. We're back after winning 2 games. But okay, we're gonna definitely start Romy today. I guess I would do this. Well, they don't have to put anybody in the rotation because I don't want to fuck this up. I'm just gonna leave her in the long reliever spot, try to remember. But let's get back to the evaluation. Okay, let's see standings. I don't know how the Diamondbacks are so good, but man, they're scoring a lot more runs than us. Then again, who isn't? We're hardly allowing any runs. I think the best pitching in major leagues, but we gotta score runs too. And it's bad, man. Like 111 runs compared to 163 for the Orioles. That is insane. Like they're a totally different league. But look how many runs they give up. Wow, the Royals are 23-8. Good God, man, they score a lot of runs. They give up. They're actually legit. It looks like. And I wanted to play them in the World Series bad last year. They made it to the ALCS and lost, unfortunately, to I think the Yankees, who we played in the World Series, or beat in the World Series, I should say. Marlins are in first place again in the NL East. Okay, Marlins are actually legit. Like, they won the NL East last year with 93 games. I figured, man, the year after that, they're going to get rid of everybody. They're going to be bad again. No, the Marlins seem like they're in a new ownership now. And I love that. Marlins are like a top 5 favorite franchise for me. Very interesting history. All right, let's go to let's look at awards and we'll do prospects and wrap it up. And I got a major announcement at the end of this video. All right, MVP. Yeah, I faced the Phillies the other day. I saw Schwarber's numbers, and man, that shit got in my head. I'm like, man, how is he doing this? Do I need to pitch him differently? And the answer was no. Just come at him the way I always do. Look at 3 straight MVPs for Ohtani, by the way. But Schwarber. I know it's early in the season, small sample size, but that is really fucking crazy. He's on pace to hit whatever 16 times 5 is, 80 home runs. I don't think we're going to be able to compete with him if he keeps that up for MVP. O'Neal Cruz is hitting 380. Man, what is going on? What the fuck, man? 787 slugging percentage? Once again, small sample size, but come on. I should say 27 games is pretty crazy. 787 slugging. He's hitting nothing but like extra base hits. Good 3 triples already. Jeez. Man, that's insane. Then the massive drop off to Teoscar Hernandez. Good Lord, man. Okay, nobody in the Cy Young standings. A 0 ERA. This guy's even a starter, though. That's bullshit. A reliever shouldn't win a fucking Cy Young. I don't care what they do. Like, you're just disrespecting our pitchers who are actually, earning their keep. We're starters. This is bullshit. There should be no relievers in the Cy Young standings. Anybody can be a fucking reliever. It's so. The Diamond doesn't. It takes real talent, focus, and skill to be a starting pitcher. All right. We have nobody in any standings. No awards at all. That's awesome. Honestly, I'm glad. It gives me the motivation to kick some ass today. I like disrespect. It doesn't discourage me. It makes me want to fuck you. And that's what who are we playing? That's what the Mets are gonna get. And y'all don't even need motivation to play the fucking Mets. You know I'm gonna fuck them. Anyways, let's look at the prospects and I'm gonna make my announcement and wrap this up. We have the number 8 prospect in baseball, Atlanta Graff. Love that. We got Ethan. Well, we got to trade Ethan Salas. Obviously, this is an all-female franchise. We need to trade Milton Greene. Natalie Clark is our first-round pick from last year. Atlanta Quisenberry is about the first female player I ever traded for. Laura Tackett is a first baseman we traded for from. No. She was a third-round pick for us. Third round. Yeah, third-round pick for us. We actually drafted Laura Tackett. All right, that's it. I think about the number 13 or 14 farm system in baseball. What the fuck do I look at that? Like, where's the fucking... Okay, there it is. Padres ranked farm 13. Why is there not dedicated list for this? We can see all the teams with their rank for their farm system. That's not a thing? This game is so fucking annoying with shit like that. Anyways, number 13 is what you need to know. All right. The now major announcement is I'm building a stadium. So, yeah, get excited for that. I probably started tonight. Get my mind right, get a little toasty, and get a little creative. And we should be a good time. I'm gonna build it in the same vein as Petco. You know, it'll have some similar qualities. We're gonna keep the Western steel building. But I think I'm gonna put water around it. It's gonna be like a beachfront stadium. Since I always say life's a beach, you know, welcome to San Diego, Surf City, shit like that. I know Surf City is like Huntington Beach and I can't remember the other, but yeah, I call it San Diego Surf City. There's plenty of places to surf in San Diego. And lots of cities in California be Surf City. Let's be real. But yeah, the Cali people don't come after me. I know it's Huntington Beach. I don't think we have any injuries right now. We've been fortunate on that front. We're healthy, happy, and ready to make reality match that feeling by getting in first place by the end of the day. Anyways, that's it. See ya. Go Mod Squad.